Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the North Shore of the Allegheny and Ohio Rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Indianapolis Colts and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And we're off from Acrisure. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Completed to his running back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Johnson once more. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Look at that power, deep left side. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. They're going to try and throw it here. That's caught. He's got Washington. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Sticking to the air here. That's on the quick hitter. They get to him after a small pickup to the 35. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. They are throwing it again. He's got a man left. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
From the red zone on first. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 7-yard line.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. On is Katie York for the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers. And here they go to send it away. Valus Jones now on the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Pass the 60, pass the 60.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Here we go.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Hold it ready.
1st down from the 42.
Come on.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
19. Ready. 19, 18. Ready.
Now throw again, Richardson. This is a heater going deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are thrown into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Richardson on 3rd. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from the deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Completed over the middle. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. On the draw, this is Johnson. He starts starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Steelers have played to an early lead. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They start out second and 10. Looking to throw here. That one's taken in by the rookie out of USC. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Third down, here's Johnson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Steelers have a first down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
First and 10 now from the 46. Pass play coming here. Big man's showing up the yards. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Looking right, and he finds him. Breaks a tackle, he's still going. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. The Steelers leading the way here in Acrisure. Second and 3 now. Working now from the gun. That one connects. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Johnson is across the line for the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. York now for the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. The kicking team out there for the Steelers. And here they go to send it away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice. And now a really manageable 2nd down.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Check it down to Taylor. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, Taylor breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And no question who won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Buys time, rolling right. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Taylor trying to run for this first. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Richardson on 1st and 10. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Here we go.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. He gets it to Fant. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Richardson to throw again. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On the set.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Liking 18.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. And he's going down. They said no to that shorter field goal, partner. Rolled the dice for more, and they're going to end this first half empty-handed as a result. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Here's Gould on the return. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Throwing from the gun. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
60 Bobcats!
Richardson from the gun on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. That's the line, he's going to run for it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in, not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
Going for it on 4th. Richardson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
Fourth down pass. Intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Airing it out to start this drive. Complete out to the right. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
At the 30-yard line.
60. Not 60 back. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Steelers have a 1st down. Back now, pressure coming. And the defender comes away with it. And the call
the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
First down throw here from Richardson. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Working quickly here. On first down, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down Colts.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
He doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. And the shotgun, it's Richardson. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Get it!
To the air on third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Desperation time here on fourth. Oh, cut by his running back. And he won't make the marker. And they rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Fails to find his running back. So it'll be second down.
It's second down and 10.
Head to 60. Head to 60.
Setting up to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Tag. 72. Cut 19. Cut 19. Dragon 60.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Connecting on the slant. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
From the gun, Johnson. Not much space available there. Maybe two. That brings up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 2.
Trap 60, 18, Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here he is on third and short. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Rocco Wildcat, 60 Wildcat. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
They'll throw for it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen on one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
He's got Pierce. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's good for a Colts. First down. A gain of 7.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. You got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Go! 60 Bison, 79 Bronco. Mustang 19. Warrior 70. Dragon 60.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Trap 60, trap 60.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. That's Cox. He's got Washington. Solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. 1st and 10 from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Cowboys, Panther 11, Panthers, go!
And they're going to throw out of the gun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. He can't hang on to the pass. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Still sticking with the passing game. He puts some juice on a deep. This is caught inside the 15. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers making a 3-score game in the 4th. The Steelers leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point conversion coming up. All right, they're going to throw for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
19. Colts, nothing.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. To the air on his 1st down, Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
First down. A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Indianapolis.
To throw, Richardson. For big yards on the right side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
Ready.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Oh, they drive the lateral. It's a live ball. Steelers have it, headed the other way. 30, at the 20, gets the 10. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown. The Steelers put up even more points in a win. That was awesome. The return became a question of, does he have enough steam to make it back before someone runs him down?
That is the most sprinting we're going to see him do on a football field, maybe his whole life. That distance, a whole lot more than the few yards he's usually running towards quarterback in the pocket. But he had enough to reach that goal line. You're darn right he did. He could sense it, and he wanted it.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson now. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
Taylor again. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Man in motion here. Richardson. Finds the football outside. And he goes out. Just needs one more step there to reach midfield.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Got it. Ready?
3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That's on target to Pierce. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They got to keep moving quick here. First down throw here from Richardson. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down, Indianapolis.
From the red zone on 1st. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Timeout Indianapolis. That's it, 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm. but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. That timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate. Now we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
3rd and long, it's Richardson. Brought in close to the 8. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt if they showed some execution and fire.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And this kick is covered by the Steelers, who are going to go on and win this ball game. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. One more snap to play here. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Pressure gets to him, and he goes down. That's a sack. We do have a marker down. But where it's at on the field, partner, that sure looks like it's in the neighborhood of holding. All right, this is a little bit odd. I think in most spots we'd expect to see them decline the call, take the lost yards and down.
All I can think of here is they've got some extreme confidence, maybe hubris in their defense to make a